Okay, so this is the Midnight Sanctuary, even though it doesn't say that on Twitch because Twitch doesn't have this game listed in its database, but whatever. Where we play as the random researcher lady who came to this circular town to help them chronicle their history and their beliefs and stuff to make it a prime tourist attraction in 1920s Japan. This town being notable from the other towns because it is in fact a Christian town in 1920s Japan. But surely things can't stay that way. Surely something interesting will happen. Right? Maybe? So let's visit the workshop. What else does this town have to sell me on itself? We gotta make a travel guide. How about a story of Oshira? I heard about that one when I was a kid. Oh, that's the name of that deity whose worship is popular in Tohoku, right? Is it really a god outside the village? It's just a story here. Anyway, a long time ago, an outsider woman got lost and ended up here. She was a sudden unexpected guest. We didn't have any rooms for her. The chief put her up into the stable. And then the girl fell in love with the horse in there and said she'd marry it, apparently. She wasn't sure what to do, but he let them live together in the stable. Eventually, they had a wedding ceremony for a lady and a horse, and they turned into a stone together. So there you go. Well, that's sudden. Why a stone? No idea. Anyway, they say the stone can still be found somewhere in the village. Kind of a strange ending. Is it thematically similar to the crane wife, though? A crane's one thing, but a horse? I thought the whole thing was weird from front to back as a kid. Neat. Put that in the travel guide. How about the lodge? Visitors from outside have always been so rare in Naosu. Rumors about them spread quickly. And when it starts buzzing as soon as an outsider so much as sets foot in the village. It's, that big a deal? Naturally! That young lady in red has gathered a lot of notice in particular. I'd bet everyone knows what she had for breakfast, even. That'd be a bit embarrassing. What did you have for breakfast? Hamomoru? Old stories about visitors from outside. Let's see. Ah, I know a story about a pastor who came to us from afar. Want to hear that one? Really? Yes, please. That sounds very interesting. The pastor could tell fortunes and sometimes made very accurate prophecies. You know, sometimes he got lucky. Wait, a fortune-telling pastor? According to the tale, the pastor was very impressed with the village's faith. Ultimately, the pastor chose to live here until the end of their life. I see. He was a great man, wasn't he? Yes, the pastor was indeed. Okay. Old stories of visitors from outside. Well, I don't know my history that well, to be honest. Everyone was pretty excited when you and the lady in red showed up, though. Thinking about it, though, the lady was pretty guarded when she first showed up. Huh? Really? Everyone did their best to make her feel welcome, so she's come out of her shell a little bit. Apparently, she's very interested in the kinds of stones you can dig up around the village and whatnot. We can count that as another of the village charm points, then. There be gold in Dunbar Hills? Possibly? and I guess for the record, we, the player, aren't playing Hamomoru. We're the silent guide that's always walking around with her. Like, we're guiding her through the village and just watching everything. She's asleep, huh? Oh, a visitor. Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. No, not at all. I may not be able to see, but my ears are sharp enough. So, did you need something, dear? Yes. I want to ask if you know any old stories from this village, but... There's a lot of old stories about visitors from outside, right? Do you know? Huh? She fell asleep again, huh? What time is it? Can I tell? What's our status? Oh, it's still morning. Village status is whimsical. Hamomoru's goal: collect history and tales, advise on village projects. We got the Saint of Daiusu, the Crane Wife, and Oshira, and the Foreign Pastor. For the record, this was advertised as a spooky game. I swear it was. Ah! Unfortunately, it's a very artsy, spooky game. So, you know, there's that. Hey, what are you doing there? Oh, Mr. Chief. I'm not the chief yet. I will be one day, but not today. Quite bold. You're free to see the sights, of course, but I would think you would like to rest and recuperate, no? Oh, I'm touched to look out for my health, so... More to the point, climbing atop the cathedral would be difficult even for a healthy person. Dear me, were you keeping an eye on me? I heard from some of the villagers. Anyway, we hardly need you collapsing on us, and so... I'll have one of the villagers accompany you. That should keep you safe. My, seems a bit overprotective to me. Well then, my escort, it's a pleasure. So Hamomoru is visiting the village to try to help it make it a tourist attraction. And the lady in red with the weird black claw arms that no one's commenting on, she's here for other reasons that no one knows. Alright, I've heard a number of stories from around the village. I think I have a picture of what the project to grow the village should really be about. Let's go talk to Joan and Kurosu. That's us. Silent protagonists. Do you have a suggestion for the project? Please, we'd love to hear it. God's mercy, Joan, don't rush the poor woman. No, it's fine. I'd like to know what you all think of this. So, I've noticed that the village's culture venerates outsiders to a degree. The same, most obviously. I suppose that's true. I guess this is rooted in worries that closing the village off too heavily would keep new blood away. So it seems like any outsiders who might fit in with the local faith were welcomed warmly. I mean, I've been made to feel really welcome by everyone here too. This is a really welcoming village. It's perfect for tourism. You should emphasize that in your advertising. Interesting. We're a welcoming village? I don't get it. Isn't it natural to welcome guests? It's pretty nice having someone from outside say so, though. I still don't see the way forward myself. Being welcoming is nice, but... but that's the thing. Everyone has their own ideas for the project, like food and performances, right? In Tokyo, something called an amusement park opened recently. Places with rides, attractions, and whatnot. Oh. So, why not consider building a Saints amusement park here? Huh? What do you mean? Have people come from outside and take on the role of the saint and experience the saint's story. That does sound fun. I might even really be the saint. Granted, attractions are one thing, but a ride might be trickier. An amusement park needs something to ride, like a Ferris wheel. We do have some old mine carts. Why not use those? Works for Donkey Kong Country. Oh. I could drive the carts. I could. That is an idea. It should still be a safe ride, remember. But we can think about what it should be together. Seems I made the right choice asking you to come here. Everyone, as she has provided us with such wonderful advice, I hereby appoint Miss Tachibana as our consultant of amusement park amusement. Let's come together to make the dream of an amusement park a reality. Our motto shall be, all guests are saints. It's settled. Woo! Yatta! Before you have the guests be saints, maybe you should find out how the saint's story ended first. Just saying. Since you know a lot of them, they're Christian saints, they didn't have a pleasant end. You've been working hard. Would you like some tea? Thank you. Not at all. Everyone here has been so wonderful. Thank you for arranging this house for me to rest in while I recover. Hardly. You get visitors barging in after all. Besides, the village does have a number of open houses. I hope we'll have people move in when the village growth project succeeds. I'm sure they will. It's a wonderful village. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say so. I'm proud to... So wonderful. Wonderfully easy to trick, that is. She's a spy. Oh, hello there. Where did you go? You disappear sometimes, so you always come back. Just making small talk with the villagers, but you're gone for... anyway, I want to go to bed soon. Good night. Shrine Hill. It's colder than usual, isn't it? Huh? Look, below us. Well, what have we here? You... Seems you let your guard down after you put your escort to sleep. But you realize I had more than one person following you. Now let's hear it. What exactly is it you've been sniffing around for? Oh my, quite the confrontation. Meh. Let me guess. You heard about the stone somehow. This village is no place for one of your ilk. Get you gone, but... Oh. Huh? Ah! The Midnight Sanctuary. Chapter 1. Arrival. End. Well, okay then. Says the village. Nervously energetic. All Saints' Day morning. It feels a little weird to shoot my own horn, but that was a neat idea I had yesterday. Let's go around the village and see how everyone's taking to the new direction for the project. What do they think at their graveyard? Alright, and spin! Spinning. More practice. We're all really getting into it. We've gotten new inspiration. We're adding a wonderful new scene. No, not quite. Let's disappear like we should. Spinning. Oh! Spinning. Whoop. Still not enough. Come on, once again. Wonderful and lovely? That was worth it. No, not quite. Laid the track a bit higher. Yes, sir. According to the math we did, we need a 20-degree angle to the start. And the car will come to a stop. Oh wow, Current rides already, huh? So in 200 minecart from here to the village? That sounds fun. Yes, the situation's changed, so we have to move quickly. Villagers must stay on task. Huh? Miss Tachibana, can you come by the cathedral later? We need to speak. Okay. But first we go to the kitchen. Something smells good. Yeah, I was just trying a new recipe for some sweets. Maybe it works like a festival every day, right? So I was thinking of selling some sweets and the like at a stand in the park. The Saint stand. That'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. So what is this exactly? Apparently it's called a churro. I found it in a recipe book in the library. That's one hell of a long churro. What a symphony of oil and flour. Wow. Oh, dear saint. Offer these churros unto you. Oi, no slacking off, you. sorry, I think that's it for today. Come by and help me taste this at some other time. Churros, get your churros. Ah, dear saint. So wonderful. I feel complete. About the tourism project. Tourism project? Who cares about that? Let Ron handle it. All will be as the saint wishes. Huh? This feels really different from yesterday. Oh, look, I want to know what happened last night. I don't really understand myself either. So wonderful. It's worth waiting all this time. Oh, yes. Hey, hurry already. Oh, yeah. Look, girl, we're all busy with the project. Why don't you go off and play elsewhere, okay? What is that supposed to mean? Wonderful. Wonderful. Seems like they're, fighting over something. Good morning. The villagers seem very strange. Did something happen last night? Kurosu, you explain. Right. Huh? Last night, Sharon confronted our other lady guest over a certain matter, and an unfamiliar face appeared. The villagers seem to think this new person is the saint. Nonsense. It's absolutely ridiculous. Isn't the saint long dead? The myths of the village state that the saint will one day return. Someday, after many, many years pass, the saint will return to again save the villagers. So goes the myth. My god. If that were true, it'd be an honest-to-goodness miracle. Miracles, please. This is what happens when people expect others to solve their problems. It may seem shocking, but most here in the village hold to the myth. So, where is this person now? I don't know. They drifted aimlessly about the village for a time, then I lost sight of them. Anyways, rumors have spawned other rumors, and now everyone's been swept off their feet, as it were. We can hardly just sit on our hands and hope for a miracle. I had to keep a firm hand on the reins of the village and ensure this project succeeds. That's the situation. I hope, despite the setbacks, that you'll stay with us. Okay. Oh, hey. That's... Ah! Oh, Saint. Yes, Saint. Save me, I beg you. Ah! Ah! Oh! The light! The light! I can see! I can see! Oh, Saint! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you! A miracle! It's true! The saint has come! Today is the day of Advent for our saint! Huh? What? What's all this about? What happened? I can't believe it. Just like in the Bible. Did you really heal that old woman's eyes? Sorry, I don't talk to heathens. Back off, bitch. The saint hasn't said a word since coming to the village. I wonder, perhaps they can't speak? Oh, is that so? But how is this possible? Could this girl really be... No, miracles don't happen as easily as all that. They don't. Later, losers. Meanwhile, at the Ando household, wait a minute. Nope. Hamomoru's goal? I don't know. Nervously energetic. Who's Ando? Ando's house. The saint has come at long last. Oh yeah, the guy that was sick. Yes, everyone's been saying that. Is it true? Perhaps someone just misunderstood. I don't really know myself, but... No, I can tell. It's definitely the saint. Oh dear. I want to see the saint for myself. If only I could walk. Yes, indeed. Perhaps the saint will heal you with a miracle. Ah, if only. But even so, the advent of the saint is cause for us to give thanks. Everyone's faith is so strong. What does the library have to say about all this? What's wrong? You seem very troubled. Do I? Yeah, I suppose I am. Not surprising. Everyone's been out of sorts since last night. Yeah, I thought I got to know the people here, but I haven't really been able to talk to anyone today. This is a sign of just how important the mere idea of the saint's return is to the people of this village. Even though none of it's in keeping with the teachings of any normal Christian denomination. Christian Drone are struggling with all this, I would imagine. Yes, it did seem that way this morning. Understandable. They do look at the world in a very modern way, after all. I hope to be there for them, now more than ever. Yes, of course. Later. Now then, I should read the Saint's Salvation next. I can't shake this feeling. It feels like what's happened is plugging at my heart somehow. I think I'll go take a walk. Walk to the hills. Walk to the hills. Oh my, quite a few stargazers tonight. Oh, guess I'm not the only one here, huh? What is with this village? Something was treating me differently and talking about all kinds of weird crap. No need for that. Have you seen the Saint's Theater, miss? It's quite a show. So where are you from again? Hey, wait, it's really rude to ignore a person like that. Ignore? What the hell are you talking about? Who else is here? Seriously, it's like everyone talks to themselves a lot here. It's freaky. Ah, I see. Your lady cannot perceive me. And that's normal for you. What? She cannot see or hear me. The faithless cannot perceive the dead. What are you saying? You possess deep, broad faith, miss, so you can see we of the dead. This lady, however... See? Who the hell are you talking to, remarking to yourself like that? Wait, you... As I said, I am dead. Not that uncommon, is it? No, I can't believe... Oh, but you have faith, do you not? That's not the problem here. Hey, listen to me. Well, let me demonstrate. This should make the point. What? What? Where are you? Up! Up! Later! Oh God! That's impossible. See? I'm fine, aren't I? Apart from being dead. I can't believe it. You jumped off a hill this high and aren't even hurt. You're really... Huh. What a twist. Now, where are you off to in such a hurry? Just now, a villager, the hill. Ah, he jumped off again, didn't he? Does that happen a lot? He said something odd about being dead. Well, yes, he's developed some odd habits since his death. He does like the invincibility of our state. What? Well, not that I really have much room to talk. I died in an accident way back when my chest was cut open. See? Oh. Oh. Sometimes I just get this urge to twist around. Well, twist it or not, my tummy's empty. Time to go grab a bite. What is this village? Day of the Dead, midnight. The villagers of those who wander, living and dead. Prepare for the Saint's promised advent. The day of salvation is upon us. Well, that's quite the state there, village. Oh, come on. Try this poison mushroom stew. It's great. What? Come on, I told you. I'm alive still. Not a shame. It's worth dying for. Ah, good evening. Even here? Everyone. Is everyone in this village dead? I feel like I'm going mad. Ah, you heard me right. I'm alive. This old coot's dead. I suppose the mushroom stew to celebrate the advent of the saint. It'll warm you up. No, thank you. If you're curious, I'd say about a third or so of the village residents are living people. I see. So there is still some life here. The dead are all real stirred up today, though, so I see why you're surprised. I mean, I also get it. The saint we've been waiting for centuries has come at last. Oh, I better get home and rest. Can't stay up all night like the dead do. I could probably suppose much in liquor. Yeah, no. Wait, that's right. The girl in red. Did she follow me? Oh, excuse me. Have you seen a young lady around? Hey, listen. I want to be called by this name first. That's silly. You're silly. I'm much more heavenly. No, no, be friendly. We're all falling in the well, friends. What? Those three. Them too. Ta-ta. Oh, goodness. Out for a walk this late. Ma'am, are you alive? Now, what kind of question is that? So, ma'am, that means you're... Don't you see how healthy I am? You're an odd one, you are. Come on now, I've got a little late night snack ready, so eat up and get some rest. A snack? Oh, thank you so much. Yesterday still feels like a dream. Are there really dead people among the villagers? Welcome to Doolin, the village of the dead. I still think the stamp collection would work. Sure, that'll be good. But you were so insistent on the market. Huh? Well, who cares? It doesn't matter much now. It's all so normal, though. I think I should speak with Juan and Kurosu. So I saw one person leap off the hill, and another twist themselves in half. Well, they are dead after all. Is all this just completely normal for Daisu? Yes, people who die in this village leave their flesh behind, but they continue to exist just as in life. However, it seems only the faithful can see the dead. I don't know why things are like this here. May even be a miracle of some sort. Maybe we should include that in the brochure. But resurrection of the dead should be the domain of Christ alone. And these people, they're not. And yet what you see here is truth, Miss Tachibana. We lived with the dead for a long time now. Please, I ask you, accept it for now. Well, I'm sure it will take some time regardless. For now, could you go speak with Juan at his family's house? I want to speak with you. Alright. I knew it. This isn't something we can simply hide from outsiders. Can we really modernize with this over our heads? Can you really see them just by believing? What a twist. Huh? Finally showing your true colors, are you? Thieving little cat. What a screw up. Miss Tachibana, one moment. I need to rid myself of this villain. Rid yourself? Now, what were you after, snooping around the house? Answer me. The crane stone. I thought as much. Alright, first things first. Come in. We'll discuss the stone. What are you on about? If you don't want to talk, you can show yourself out of the village. Miss Tachibana, please come in as well. You may as well hear this. So, just to be clear, I don't know where the Heavenly Crane Stone is. What? Oh, come on, don't play this off. So what, your family crest means nothing? No, my family crest is a crane stone hairpin. Supposedly, my family is descended from the crane wife in the village here. Those of my family say that when the wife fled, she left behind a red crane stone. The hairpin, however, is not found among our family heirlooms. It's quite the mystery. Seriously? Just that simple, huh? Oh, now I see. The story of Oshira said that the girl became a stone. One thing it felt very similar to the story of the crane wife. They're stories from centuries ago. I'm not surprised the details have been muddled. A few strands of the tale suggest the saint would hold the crane stone. If you desire the stone so badly, why not go looking for the saint? I see your angle. You wanna know who she is now that she's pooped in here out of nowhere. Alright, I'm game. I hate to leave empty-handed after all. Miss Tachibana, could I ask you to escort our young lady for a while? What? I want to ask you to look into the saint as well, regardless. Yes, the more people the better, I think. I like some objective opinions from outsiders. Sure. Was that a door or a window that just closed? She was thinking it's a gem or something. Ridiculous. Let's see the saint. Working on the project. Happy and relaxed. Okay. It's nice to know how the dead are doing. And the living, I suppose. Oh. Maybe she's at the glass workshop. Wow, what an amazing workshop. Hello. First time visiting? Yes. All the colors of glass are amazing. I hope it is. This glass is one of our local products. Oh, so everything is sourced from Ryusu itself? Right. We take it from white rock found around the village. It's really plentiful. I had noticed how much of the glasswork is in the village. It all shines at night. Yeah, it glows at night without the need for lamps. Handy, eh? That's another thing you could have included in the brochure. Whoa, so they're phosphorescent? That'd be perfect for a park souvenir. It would. Ah, but young lady, you like red glass, right? Would you like this? Huh? Oh, sorry, was I wrong? Well, the other workers mentioned it. Yeah, I'll take it. I know. It's nice that the dead are happy and relaxed, but the fact that it says that they're happy and relaxed just makes me think that means that at some point in the game, they could be unhappy and not relaxed. I'm not sure if that's the state that I want the dead to be in. Just saying. I was hoping to hear more about the saint, if you don't mind. Why do you believe the saint will return? Why? The saint said so, of course. The saint said so? Yes, they said they'd return to save the village. A prophecy. Alright. Though, when did the saint depart exactly? I don't know. Huh. The stories don't say when the saint left. That's awfully vague. Ah, on a different note, the hot springs are finally open. Oh boy. Oh really? Why don't we go take a bath then? A hot spring? Sure. I think I could use it. Oh ho, it's been cold lately. Go warm up. Hot spring episode. Oh wait, we can't go there yet. Don't tell me it's open and then deny me. Huh? What's that about breakfast? Yeah, apparently the saint doesn't eat. Strange, huh? No, doesn't. How could anyone not eat? Yeah, that would mystify you, wouldn't it? It's our job and the inn's job to make sure outsiders get their food, but honestly, I bet it's just that every villager is trying to stuff the saint's face. I suppose. Makes me a little sad, though. Or maybe she just had a whole lot of buns. Thanks for that. Hamomoru. The graphics work for the game, I guess, here, but I gotta say, as neat as it all looks, I would really appreciate it if the nondescript villagers were less fanciful. Like their clothes being so noticeable make them all really distracting whenever they appear on the screen. So like, maybe right now I should be focusing on what the young lady and Hamomoru are doing, but I can't see them for how bright and flashy the nondescript villagers' clothes are. Like, goddammit, they're nondescript villagers. They need to be nondescript. Stop making them stand out so much. Tone down the art, man. Pardon me. Oh, did you ever find that jumping fool? No, I'm here about something else. About the saint, right? How did you know? How? Everyone's talking about her, of course. So you think she's real too? Of course she is. Yeah, lots of people say she is. I mean, she's so obviously divine. So I wasn't divine, eh? Hey, we just weren't as, enthusiastic about it, is all. Hey, really, I told you, knock that off. It's terrifying. Was that the guy that just turned himself around? Like, twisted himself around? My eyes are healed. Oh, but to be taken at this moment. What did the great saint do to you? I couldn't say. When she drew close, my eyes suddenly grew hot. And then the world was engulfed in light. But you believed in them already, didn't you? There's no need to prove who they were. And as soon as the saint came, I knew they were true. And oh boy, has my body been overwhelmed with blessings since that wonderful moment. Like this unnecessary close-up. Maybe I should be focusing more on their face, but I can't see them for how bright their shawl is. It's done well with Hamomoru's clothes. Like, only small parts of it are cutouts to the background pattern, which makes her more noticeable than her clothes. But those guys, the villagers, no. It also makes it really hard to tell what the villagers are doing at any given moment. Like how the guy that twisted himself around, he had to do it 3 times before I realized just what the hell he was doing. I couldn't see it. What's going on? Check this shit out. Yeah, and her clothes do it very well because, like, it's not as distracting. Because it's only a small portion of it. Oh well. What? On top of the water? No goddamn way. Hosanna, Hosanna! Hosanna, hey, sana, 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 Hosanna, hey, sana, Hosanna. This really might be a miracle. And the dead hanging out isn't? Well, whatever, it's almost hot spring time. Ever since the person they called the Saint arrived, the village has changed dramatically. On top of that, I just don't know what to make of this village having the dead walk around like that. Having the dead walk around like the living. The project itself seems to be moving forward, so I've decided to spend some more time talking to the villagers and seeing how things are. And as a Christian, I feel obligated to determine who or what this saint is. Fulfillment. Speaking of fulfillment, hot springs. What's all that just now? I don't know. We need to be careful in this village. Anything could happen. Hey, you. Why are you always talking to yourself? I'm just crazy. There you go, that was your Hot Springs episode. Hope you fucking enjoyed. Oh, never mind. This is a hot spring? Really, it's just a bunch of Goemon style tubs. There's a ton of them though. So, about what I asked. Yes, I guess you can't see them. Nope. But if there really is something that explains the villagers' attitudes, you really don't see them? You know, that red glass they gave me at the workshop? Yes. Do you like it? I never mentioned liking red glass to anyone. I took a red glass ball that was on the ground, but no one was around to see me. Well, wait, you can't just take things. Being watched by people I can't see gives me the shivers. So, will you be my eyes? Well, I do need to investigate the sink, so, young miss. Oh, please, nothing of the sort. I'm Eku Eku Tarao, and I'm not a thief either, okay? I'm a treasure hunter. We can work together until we find that stone. So let's see, people that we can confirm are alive. Kurosu, Juan, the villager that refused to eat the poison mushroom stuff, and the one that was hanging out watching Eku because, you know, she saw him enough to poison him and put him to sleep. Other than that, anyone could be dead. That was so nice. The drink in that bottle was nice too. I can't believe you just guzzled down the saint and a villager. There's all those invisible villagers? How can the saint heal a dead person? Oh, why does a dead person need healing? What? The villager is gone! What? Sent that one straight to hell, I did. You want to be next? Come on. Guide. Are you maybe one of the dead too? Chapter 2, Fulfillment, End. So there you have it. Chapter 2. I guess it would make sense that the guide is not living because, like, otherwise, why would Eku think that Hamomoru was always talking to herself? You'd rather not talk about yourself. Well, alright then. I'm still very grateful for all your help. Let's go meet with Eku first, and then talk to Juan. Let's see the same. Working on the project. Excited! Right, I'm going to have to actually save here and stop here because it's now past midnight where I'm at. I'll try to continue this tomorrow night. Hooray, stuff did happen! It is interesting! And very, very artsy, but whatever. Also, I'm concerned. This chapter is called Martyrdom. Oh boy! Alright. And I'll also upload these episodes to YouTube just because clearly not everyone can be awake when I'm streaming, or around when I'm streaming. So if anyone misses anything like this, well, I'll put it up there. And hopefully YouTube won't block it or anything. Alright, thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen here, feel free to check out videovideo.net for more streams like this. And in fact, right now, if you go to the website, you can see me first streaming the Tomb Raider trilogy. And then later on, other people will be doing other things. And yeah. Alright, let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday for me. So I'll be available after 8 o'clock p.m. Right now it's 12 o'clock, so 20 hours from now. Or 21 hours from now, thereabouts. So I'll see if I can start the stream again. Alright, later all.